We've got tag team action getting ready to take off now, Brad, as we got Team Macktion. Kirby Mack and TJ Mack teaming up against a very good team for sure. We hadn't seen them together, but I'm expecting a lot out of them, and that's Sonjay Dutt and Christian York.
York, a veteran of quite a few years at the independent level, was part of a tag team with Joey Matthews for a number of years. And of course, Sonjay Dutt's reputation speaks for itself. Has consistently been a show stealer on the UWF live events as well as other events all over the world. This is going to be a great match. Also, two men who really complement the fast-paced, high-flying style that we have seen the Mack brothers implement thus far in their UWF tenure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting all kinds of flying, diving. Who knows what kind of death-defying action in this tag team confrontation. The Macks never disappoint us with their antics in the ring, willing to put their bodies on the line at any time to try to pick up the win. And we've seen Sonjay Dutt do moves so fast that they're beyond commentary. Can't keep up with them at all. Christian York has been known to do that as well. So I'm expecting a lot out of this bout.
They used to say about Muhammad Ali, he was so fast he would punch you and you wouldn't feel it until you saw his fist pull backwards. That is how quick Sonjay Dutt can strike. Christian York looking thus far to overpower Crazy K, Kirby Mack. Interesting to go that route instead of the aerial route, but Kirby Mack surprises York, takes him down.
Kirby Mack just as fast too. He's able to out-quick York. Spins him right down to the mat. Leaps off the rope with that leg drop right in the back of the head.
I don't know how much leg got dropped. All the body weight of Kirby Mack came down across the back and the back of the shoulders of York. York reaching out for Sonjay, but the Macks have got it firmly in their corner.
TJ now going to continue to work over the arm of Christian York. It's a great strategy. Time-honored tradition in wrestling. You pick a body part, work over it, wait for an opening. You know, you may want to change, but if you pick one out, stay on it. Weaken that opponent, make the ability to work submission holds in, possibly put them in enough pain that they wouldn't want to kick out of a 3 count.
Great move from TJ, thinking on his feet, did not let Sonjay Dutt get any kind of an advantage rushing in the ring. Both opponents isolated to the floor.
And you know what that means, Brad.
It means the Macks are gonna try to fly. Block, no. Boots to the chest, could be the double around the world, both feet in the face. Macks go all the way back inside the ring. I'm not sure they're done.
I don't think they are, Brad. They're loading up. So it's going to be a Mack attack over the top, but no. Dutt and York trying to move out of the way. The Macks moved, pulled up, and did not crash land on the ground, but they turned their back, and you can't do that in a big match.
We should point out the winners of this bout will advance into the UWF Tag Team Tournament next month. This is not a tournament bout. This is what you would call maybe a qualifying bout. The winners will secure a spot in the tournament. The losers, it's back to the drawing board. Maybe try to find a new partner to re-enter the tournament. Maybe try to hope to get a wild card spot offered to them in spite of the loss. But the winners are guaranteed a spot in next month's Tag Team Tournament. York right now in control of TJ Mack.
Now they've turned the tables on the Mack. They're working over the left arm of TJ now. Keeping it barred and dropping it. And now York gonna drop it, pump handling it over his shoulder. Working across the elbow and shoulder of TJ Mack.
Mack fighting back. Dutt staying on the arm as Christian York taunts all the great fans that have joined us here tonight at the fair.
Wait a minute, did you see that move from TJ? He handed the arm of Sonjay Dutt to his partner, and Christian York's just jerking that arm.
TJ outsmarts the partners. I thought he was going to pull Dutt all the way over the ropes. No, schoolboy from TJ. Only a count of 2, though. Great move, though, from TJ Mack.
Mack outsmarted him, outquicked him. Now he's looking to outfly, and he does with that big clothesline. Leg lariat. Sonjay Dutt dropped with a neck breaker. I'm telling you what, TJ Mack's just tearing them up.
Boy, these two are a great match. So quick, so fast, so sudden are both TJ Mack and Sonjay. Mack dispatches York, but Sonjay uncorks a drop kick.
Man, he just knocked TJ Mack right out of the air with that drop kick. Talk about getting the wind knocked at you. You get it knocked out from that drop kick and then from the impact of the mat as well. And Dutt was almost able to pick up a 3 count.
Shoot off. Oh boy, double knees in the chest and the cannonball from Christian York. All the way to both opponents come crashing into TJ Mack. Cover, but only a count of 2 from senior official Earl Hebner.
TJ Mack, who had been on a roll there for so long, I'm sure he regrets now not tagging in his brother because things have revolved back around until now he's taking a beating from both York and Dutt again.
Christian staying on top, elected not to waste the motion of the elbow drop, instead just put a foot in the face of the encore, TJ Mack.
Well, you know, Brad, when's the best time to kick somebody?
When they're down?
That's absolutely right. That's what he did.
Scoop up and a slam. York and Sonjay working together as a team. Flips all the way in the ropes just to put a boot in the side and the kidneys. Dutt and York getting cocky. Well, we talked about the wasted motion just a second ago. Sonjay Dutt, maybe his head is full of confidence now, is readily wasting time and energy.
Well, he's going for some pinfalls, but not very aggressively, just more to humiliate TJ Mack. Now he's clapping, trying to get the fans to cheer for TJ, mocking them, just so he can stomp TJ, stomping him off. It looks like the Garvin stomp, Red.
Big leg drop.
I never saw Garvin do that at the end of it, though.
It's the Hindu version of the Garvin stomp.
I understand. I can believe that now.
Tag in to Christian York. York and Dutt looking good as a tag team. They might knock off the Mack brothers here and then in theory take their spot in the tournament. Macks have been UWF favorites for a while now. There's a lot of talk coming from the office here at the UWF. A lot of people high on Kirby and TJ Mack and their potential as they are vastly improving from month to month. York gets a head of steam and puts a boot in the face of TJ Mack right in front of his brother. Crazy K not appreciating that one bit. Powerbomb out of the corner. Good ring positioning. Put him away from the ropes, but only 2.
TJ Mack in a lot of trouble now. He suffered a lot of punishment. He's trying to fight back there. He tried to break loose from York, and he did, but York able to grab him, capture him again, put him in the corner, and now they're going to double team him. And Sonjay Dutt becomes the legal man in the ring. He's going to scoop up TJ, drops him with a big slam. Once again, not a very aggressive cover. It's almost they want to win the match, but they want to humiliate TJ at the same time. That's not a very good strategy when it comes to winning big matches.
Not to mention, they're rubbing it in the face of Kirby Mack. We have talked before that Kirby is the hothead of the team. He is the one that will lose his cool quicker. And I got to wonder if it's smart strategy to try to rile him up even further, because if TJ does make that tag, not only are the competitive juices going to be flowing, you're going to have an angry Mack brother who now is legal, and Crazy K takes a moment to nail Sonjay off the apron and now has got York isolated in the ring.
He's dropping both of his opponents left and right. Now that's a big kicks to Sonjay. Big spin wheel kick right to the face. But Christian York attacks him from behind. Kirby able to counter it. Oh, man, you talk about a big move. He's got the cover. We're going to see a 3 count right here. Sonjay just in time to break it up.
It was the lung blower out of seemingly nowhere in the corner. Great high impact move, but Christian York recovers back on his feet. Kirby hits the buckle, gets a kick to the face hard. Both opponents now controlling Kirby Mack.
Kirby Mack just barely able to escape that pin. Christian York with an excellent move to move towards that fall. Now it looks like York and Dutt are going to try to perform some kind of tag team, double team move on Kirby. They've got him up, but Kirby able to slip out of that attempt.
Rolling reverse, he's holding on to Sonjay. TJ pulls Sonjay off the apron, rolling reverse, this could be no. There's a golden opportunity, but only a 2 count. Step up in Zaguri.
York is now dropped to that second rope. Kirby and TJ gonna launch off. We've seen this before.
12:38, the double 619 cover. And they get him. Team Macktion is the first team to be confirmed for next month's UWF Tag Team Tournament.